Hello. Hello. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition, another episode of Banishers Ghost of New Eden. So, I'm going to just skip the intro. I'm going to get right into the gameplay. I'm quite sure a lot of you have been watching me play this game since the beginning. If you have not, go back to the previous episodes and watch until you get to this point. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. But here I am, and the face cam will be off. So you just pretty much will hear my voice on this one. Don't really feel like
Here, Banishers. By the pool.
I really don't feel like bothering with the editing on the face cam part. So yeah, that'll be that. Ooh, what the heck is this? Alright, so we're beginning with a note already. Seeker's note. Ceridian prepared everything you'll need for the ritual. Take them, and next time, get your own ingredients. Seeker. Maybe we're not supposed to be in here just yet. Okay. Now, I don't even know about the reviews that people have been having about this game. I really don't pay attention to video games views at all. I'm the type of guy, if I see a video game that I'm interested in, I'll just buy it, play it for my own interest and for my own take, and I just leave it at that. But I've been having so much fun with this game so far. So I'm really not quite sure how everyone else feel about it. But yeah. So on the last episode, I did say that I was going to go to a shelter and upgrade some of my equipment, which I will do after I speak to Seeker, which I'm about to go do right now. And she's right over here by herself.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach.
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
Woo, goddamn, that's a lot for you starting me off with all of this. Okay, cool. I don't mind.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
All right. That was very quick. So we have about you, about the nightmare, about the void, about Deborah. We found a cursed item. So that's about Deborah.
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
Yo, she's answering these questions really quick. I don't even mind that.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
About the void?
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
How do we get it open? Who? How many chests are there?
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago. On my wanders I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cursed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
Ah, chest. How many more are there?
I didn't ask, and he didn't say. I know it's more than one. I guess it's a lot more than one. He had a thing for collecting trinkets and locking them up for safekeeping.
Why?
Fear God Waterbury believed there was something about New Eden that drew folk to the occult.
He wasn't wrong.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology, even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
Cool.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
What do you want? More to the point, what do you need?
Seeker.
Milady?
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Sure.
So we just got yeah, this is what she just gave to us. Instructions. Fear God Waterbury's hut. Go to the dark woods from the until recently abandoned hunter's camp. Leave and walk northeast, bear towards the south. Searching for a small clearing. The hut is there. So what is this?
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
All right.
Can't wait, can you?
But didn't she say go to that cave that I was just at earlier? I'm gonna check that out. Oh, it's taking us towards that direction anyway.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, sorry about that. That's photo mode. Photo mode allows you to freely move the camera around as you may go beyond the limits of the gameplay area. You could see things you are not supposed to. That makes sense. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. Oh, you can about face. It's pressing the down keypad. Alright, so which ritual are we performing? Void. Oh, Enter or exit a void breach. From a crack in the incarnate, this ritual allows one to travel to the prison realm where the unanchored spirits of the dead are believed to roam for all eternity. Now, before I do that, because I know you were curious about this, I do want to go to a shelter. So I'm gonna do that first before we enter the void. So these are the required resources that I need to upgrade my equipment. I don't know if we get sulfur polymorph from Ceridian, but I know there are other things that we can get from her as well. So I need striped wintergreen, more of those. I need the linen. I'm not quite sure if she has linen, but I'll go back to take a look. Magnetite. I didn't see her have magnetite. I know she has these. I remember from seeing her inventory. She doesn't have that. I'll just go right back to... I'll just go right back to her to see if she has the resources I need. I mean, let me check her wares.
Yes, dear.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her...
I always have.
Skip that. Fiber. Dust. Bone fragments we need. Concretion, I believe we also need. Nest silt, we don't. Oh, we may get a weapon or not. Soul shards, I don't think we do. Void splinter, I don't think we need that. Elite gem, I don't think we need that. So if we open our inventory, so maybe there are just... Alright, I need 12 bone fragments. The Therobone bone fragments. So that's all I need is just the bone fragments. Yeah, 12 of them. So I made a decision. I'm gonna get the outfit. And I'm gonna also get the weapon. Now, I don't have enough for the pen, but I believe I will come back if I can later on. I'll come back and get this because hitting an enemy with a manifestation grants 7 banish points. But I like the traits on the other things that I just bought for the attire and the weapon.
Goodbye, Ceridian.
Skip all of that. So let's see. Let's take a look at his new outfit. Got a kilt and everything. If I were to upgrade this... Oh no, I need more ethereal. God dang it, I just bought some. So I can upgrade the outfit and also the Bane ring, but I made a decision to upgrade the Bane ring because if I upgrade the outfit, only dexterity, wrath, and persistence are increased, and physical resistance. By a little bit, but not much. But if I do the Bane ring, you know, banish damage upgrades, strength, wisdom, vitality, and persistence. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Back in the dark woods. I believe we need to find a lost hidden chests that I did not get or couldn't have access to get from earlier in the game. Yep, I most definitely remember this place. And I see that I can get a shard right about now if I shoot this. Yeah. Alright, so I'm in the right location. I just need to find what I'm looking for. Now, my first guess would be in the log cabin, but I have a hunch that it's not there. So here's the possibilities of things that I think it could be in. This destructible wall, this point of interest. But I'm gonna take a look around first before I even think about going to the point of interest. But I think that would make the most sense. Go to the point of interest. Actually, yeah, let's go do that first. Uh-huh.
I love doing that.
This must be Fear God's lair.
Hopefully his writing is still around. I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Lumberjack. A strange wooden figurine found near a strange house southeast of Fiery Grove. Hold up, I'm curious. Do we need those to put in here? No, okay. I was just curious. Fear God Waterbury's Breviary. Ritual of Spirit Unbinding. I command you, unclean spirit, whoever you are, be you alone and with your minions, to leave now. You are not released but exiled. You are not freed but sent back. You are not strong but weak. You are gone. Now I command you.
Ritual of Unbinding. This must be it.
Yes. All you have to do now is repeat Fear God's prayer to get rid of a curse placed upon an item.
Collecting the tempting evil. I will let you guys read it for yourself. Just so we can, focus more on the gameplay rather than reading everything that we come into contact to. So there you go. Pause it, enjoy it. Yeah. Got another one. So I found 3 lumberjacks. You have learned the unbounding ritual. You can now remove curses from an objects like cursed chest. To open a cursed chest, you need to find 3 wooden figures. I figured as much. Hidden nearby, then perform the unbounding ritual. Come on, man. Look at my kilt.
Unclean spirit, leave now.
What do we get? Solid of Fortune. Got some gear, baby. Oh, and it's terrible. Especially since we got this level 4 ring. You know what? I'm good. I'll probably sell it, though. Wow. I don't even think I can sell armor.
Let's get back up.
Here come this dude. Ah, what the heck? Oh. Ooh.
I have another in sight.
Nice. Oh. He's up top there.
Have a bit of this.
Nice.
It's coming for you.
Where? Where's he at? But there he is.
Standing by.
The end is one of the spectres you fought against your own life.
A fate met by many a holy man unable to let go.
We done here? I believe so. Yeah. Haunted cases available. Since I'm around the area, let's go do it.
Back, you monster!
Oof! How's
What
balls,
the hell wrong
lady?
with this one?
Oh, Mr. McGrath.
You are a monster.
Thank God! I mean, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord. Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. Forgive me, if you can.
Think nothing of it. How do you know my name?
Who doesn't? You slayed the beast, by God's grace. I admit I thought you a charlatan. I told the newsmiths they get nothing for their money. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher, by the way. I'm what passes around here for a physician.
Red McCraith, Banisher of Ghosts and Slayer of the Terrible Beast. How may I help you?
I need no help. I just scared myself. These days, I'm afraid of my own shadow. I was gathering plants in the woods. I thought I was attacked by a ghost. Isn't that ridiculous?
She's haunted, clear as day.
No, it's not ridiculous. Yes, it's funny.
No, it's not ridiculous, no. If you're haunted, I might be able to help you.
I'm not haunted. I just took fright is all. But if you really want to help, when I ran, I dropped my bag. It has my medical equipment and supplies. Could you get it for me?
Medical supplies are valuable. A shame to lose them. We'll see what I can do.
May God's goodness go with you, if you're serious. I still can't tell if you're a serious man. What news?
Let us talk of something else. The world about us, for example.
I get the feeling you're about to try and sell me some nonsense or other, but all right. We can talk.
About Thickskin, about Kate. Damn, we need to talk about them again?
What can you tell me about Thickskin Newsmith?
Thickskin Newsmith was, without a doubt, my most regular patient.
I put more stitches in her than a dressmaker. She had to be hectored into sitting still while I treated her. Head like a rock. I liked her a lot. May she rest in peace. She did her job to the end.
Kate Newsmith. Quite the character, eh?
Yes. Without wishing to be cruel, her sister's death revealed her true character. But she'll be a good leader. With time. God helps those who help themselves.
I should go.
Then I shall await your return.
I want to check something also. So by me changing outfits, does that also change my hairstyle as well? No, it's the same hairstyle? Okay. I have...
You are such a good man.
Banisher, rebel, finder of lost baggage.
And Beetlehead. You forgot Beetlehead.
Beetlehead? What the hell are you talking to like that? Anyway, I thought the outfit would change like my looks for my hair too as well. Which, it would be dope, but it's not much important.
Here in the crevice. Evelyn Fitcher's lost bag.
How did she manage to drop it down there?
Now, you know me, I'm explore a little bit before I even move forward. You can drop down there. Can we get back up? Yeah, I can. Poacher. A strange wooden figurine found in a cursed chest opposite from the hunting hunt, south of the exploited hills.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
I felt it as well. If I can... Oh, it's probably just that block wall right here.
Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Got another one.
Away with you!
Now, the reason I was doing terrible damage earlier, one of the equipment that I have,
I know.
that I was so sorely just stupid enough not to pay attention to, which one was it? I'll show you guys. I think I literally had to switch out the white crow, because as I was tacking, the spirit points gains are increased by 20%, but melee damage dealt by red is reduced by 20%. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to it at first. Maybe because of the new piece of gear that I thought that the stats were gonna favor in my need, but this is the one that I really wanted to go with. Because as much as you hit enemies by punching them with whoever character, the damage increases over time. As long as you don't get hit.
They mean business now.
Give a damn. What that got to do with me?
Bastard!
See? Combat is so subjectively easier now than it was before. And I was beating down on dudes. It just felt like it was taking forever. And I was like, why? And then my dumbass had to realize later that I wasn't doing as much damage as I thought I was. Okay, I know I have to go down there, but I'll go over here first. Piece of 8. Oh, we got a chest. Oh. Haha. So do I exactly need 3 of these? How many do I need?
Another
Yeah, it's
curse.
3 of each for everyone.
I command you to leave now.
Give me that. Soul Catcher. Another amulet. Defeating an enemy with Antea grants 15 banished points. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with this. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. I gotta go circle all the way back around it. Oh. Well, sheesh. I know that the YouTubes do not like stuff like that, so I might have to edit that out. Something I don't have to edit out. This ass whipping. Dang it.
You're done.
So where am I going? I'm heading back. That's what I don't want to do. Okay, but we do have a passage that we can go back towards. We want to go this way, which would make the most sense. And I see something down here. I'm gonna get it. Go right back up. Oh, well, what do you know?
Our doctor may not believe in ghosts, but this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
That's what we're looking for. Oh, snap!
Did we miss a few?
Nice. Sweet. Oh!
Try this on for size.
Get him out of here. Yeah, we don't need to go down this way. Get this chest open. First clue. I think this is the journal. So this is the torn out medical constellation log. If you can see the names here, a lot of people are canceled. There's one person that has a headache, fever. There's another cough, shortness of breath. There's one in yellow. G. Rawlings. Have a loss of appetite, fever. I guess mercury salts is helping them out. So these are the constellations of people she was helping and their condition. And this is the bag. Evelyn Fitcher's bag filled with various plants and flowers. For her medicinal
I hope
purposes.
whatever's in there is intact.
The ghost was after Evelyn, not her bag. Spectral stains lead back to camp.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in Yorkshire.
I wonder why she left.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why.
Apt to know which way is faster.
Here she is.
Oh, thank God you're back.
Why, Mistress Fitcher, whatever is the matter?
I was home, working. All of a sudden, the book in my hands was torn apart. What does the devil want with me?
Not the devil, but a ghost. You must know it now.
Till lately, I would never have believed such nonsense. this never would have happened in Yorkshire.
I've passed through Yorkshire. Seems nice enough. Why leave?
Why does it matter?
To understand why someone is haunted, it helps to know a little about them.
Fine. I came to treat the sick and chase the devil from New Eden town. My cousin, Nicholas Doolin, may the Lord keep him, said the town needed doctoring. I took my chance. But when the devil came a-knocking, well, we were forced to leave.
For a rationalist, her faith in God and the devil is strong.
Did Thickskin ask you to follow? Why didn't you follow the governor?
Why didn't you follow the governor? You and he have a similar disposition.
I do not doubt the governor's faith, but between you and me, his sermons put me to sleep. It was difficult to leave New Eden town. But I'd left one home behind. What did it matter if I must leave another?
Did you leave family in England? Did you leave a lover behind?
Did you leave family behind in England?
I left my sister there. Yes. Things between us had soured. Rather than try to fix the unfixable, I chose to start over.
Unfixable? Why?
She was to wed, and I opposed it. It was the mistake of her life. I would not lie to comfort her, and she would not forgive me for it.
That's good to know. Though I don't yet understand how it relates to your haunting. Mind if I look around? I'm aware this is your home. I've no wish to trespass.
If you must, you may. Do tread carefully,
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
Investigate Evelyn's house. Gather clues outside the house. Gather clues inside the house. We're already outside. So I'm thinking back of a yard. I saw one clue. I just want to pass it just to see if there are any other ones. So there's one right here. It looks like a torn page. Torn page from septum deficiencies. Deficiencies. Whatever. Y'all would pretty much understand more than me. Physicians, by their ignorance, destroy more lives than they may save. Remember this. The dose makes the poison, like water. Too powerful, a medicine will flood the body. Remember also that while potent, metal must be used with caution. Mercury salt can cement the air inside the body and rot the heart until death occurs. Jesus. Paralysis, heart failure. Sulfur can make the air ascend into one's brain, suffocating the mind until death occurs. Burning, lung failure. Aquafortis can distill the air in the body and smother the breath out of the lungs until death occurs. Overheating, lung failure. Jesus Christ. I never knew this type of stuff. Mercury, I believe so, but I don't think I was quite sure with the other two. I think I may know a sulfur too, but may not heard of it as much.
Poison.
The answer is here somewhere.
The last one I know I most definitely didn't know about.
Whatever the ghost wanted, it made quite the mess.
Sorry, lady. Taking your stuff.
Someone has an axe to grind.
An old letter. Evelyn, stop writing to me and stop calling me your sister. This is the last time I'll write. I don't want to know about you or your life in New England. You would play the good doctor. You cannot. You are not our father. And you cannot heal our sisterhood. It's too late. Learn your lesson and leave me be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this?
This ghost is bent on ruining the doctor's business.
Maybe they didn't like their medicine.
We must break the engagement.
First, I'll thank you for your concern. Second, I shall refuse. Felicity and I shall marry.
You have the pox.
You'll infect your wife, and both of you will die.
So cease your nagging and do your job. Cure me.
All right. We do not know the whereabouts of this ghost just yet. Oh, Lord.
Quite the contentious consultation. The patient in question must be our ghost.
He had syphilis and didn't take it serious. She took that personally.
Syphilis is no joke.
This could be useful.
Aha! We got the shed's key. Now I can go take a look at it. See what you got locked up in here. A portrait. Or a painting. An unfinished portrait of a couple. Two names are written on the canvas. Felicity and Godfrey. This tie is Dal's. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah.
Could this be the sister?
The ghost is connected to this picture. Time to summon him.
I agree. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one.
Toki mi indrasta, skal nymphalis.
Yeah, I knew I'd.
Still confusing your chants?
My apologies. Ugh. I keep forgetting that that one's investigating the past.
Show yourself and join me now.
Why am I here? Oh, that was a clever trick. Now you see me, you lucky things. Can you hear me too?
Aye, we can hear you. We've not met. I've seen your likeness. In the picture, you seemed in better shape.
Well, now that's not very polite. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Geoffrey Rollins, me. Pretty as a picture. Near as pretty as you, my lady fair.
We're Banishers. Looks are not high on our list of priorities.
Banishers, are you? How very attractive. I wager you smell good. I wager you smell dangerous. I like you.
Oh God. About the portrait, why linger here? You've a high opinion of yourself.
You've a very high opinion of yourself.
I've earned it, my lady fair. I'm charming, educated, handsome, kind, attentive to your every need. Ask anyone.
Like who?
Why, like Eleanor Jane, or Madame Cresswell, Penny Ryder, or Penny Tup, French Jenny, Greek Nell, Tall Sally, well, perhaps not Sally. I owe her money. Geoffrey is clever, they will all say. Geoffrey is kind. Geoffrey is so very, very handsome. And who am I to argue with such knowledgeable women?
You like to be loved. What if I don't agree?
You like to be loved.
Don't you, my lady fair? I love to be loved. I miss it. To be alone is to be dead. Right now, sad to say, I'm both.
Why do you stay to haunt Evelyn Fitcher?
Because, my lady fair, she let me die.
But she was your doctor.
A physician, her physics didn't save me. A doctor, she doctored me and good.
You think she didn't try hard enough?
I stand before you, my lady fair, as proof of it.
The portrait. It's very good. Whose work is it?
It was a wedding gift from Evelyn, my sister-in-law.
A mark of her affection, perhaps. Was she dear to you too?
Evelyn? Dear to me? No. Her sister Felicity, yes, very dear. Dear Felicity. Dear Felicity. My wife-to-be, had fate allowed it. Yes, I was intent on marrying Felicity, and would not be deterred by some midwife's trifle.
Mistress Fitcher knew you had syphilis. Is it any wonder she would oppose your marriage to her sister?
She was the doctor, milady fair. All she had to do was cure me.
I mean, it's not wrong, but maybe there was a reason she didn't want you to marry her.
What can you tell me about your illness?
Don't worry your pretty head about that, milady fair. 'Tis nothing, nothing at all.
I beg to differ. Syphilis is very much something. Because you had the pox, Evelyn Fitcher begged you not to marry her sister, Felicity.
Ah, Felicity. She made my legs tingle, my head spin. She set my heart a-beating. Love, my friends, is a beautiful and dangerous thing. Before Evelyn let the illness take me, I was not so sick. I was just a man in love. Hale and hearty, me.
You sure about that, friend? 'Cause from where I'm standing, you look like shite.
The pox was nothing, old man. Nothing at all. I was a fool in love.
Did your treatment change? Love didn't kill you.
Love didn't kill you, Geoffrey Rawlings. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm no physician, but I think he probably is a fool.
With what did she treat your lesions?
Salts and powders, powders and salts. And did they work? No, they did not.
Sulfur, quicksilver, aquafortis.
Aquafortis. Joffrey lost his voice. Aquafortis provokes shortness of breath until death occurs.
That's a stretch. No, not Aquafortis.
Oh, I was just choosing them just to get another answer. No, it's sulfur, but I see quicksilver.
Powdered quicksilver, perhaps. Too much affects the muscles and makes one's heart rot till death occurs.
That's it. Powdered
Oh,
quicksilver.
I was wrong.
Mercury salts. And Mistress Fitcher increased the dose.
Poisoning, perhaps?
Wait, what?
A poisoning indeed. And not by carelessness. She is not a careless woman.
Are you telling me that Evelyn Fitcher, Mistress Fitcher, the midwife, my sister-in-law-to-be, poisoned me? I'm gonna kill her.
Geoffrey Rawlings was obnoxious before. Now he's downright nasty.
Aye, Mistress Fitcher's in danger.
Hold on a second. It said quicksilver bullets. Ah, okay, because sulfur affects, yeah, burning lung failure. Okay. Right. Makes sense.
Do you think she killed him?
Yes, I do.
She did it to save her sister from syphilis. I understand that.
Oh, is this another one that I'm...
What would you have done to save your sister from the pox?
I'd have talked to her betrothed. Scared them off if I could. Joffrey didn't find Evelyn scary. His mistake.
Took his ass out. Oh, look at that. Why are y'all here? Go somewhere else. I mean, I know they can respawn, but get out of my way. Got a case to solve. Oh, she left. She's all the way back up here. There's Joffrey.
Can't be true.
Joffrey Rawlings, stand away.
Mind your own business, me lady fair.
Boy, I will beat your ass. Don't you touch that woman.
Get back up! Die, you bastard!
Too easy. Now, let's go deal with this.
It's over. They're gone.
By God Almighty, what on earth were they?
I know who haunts you. Your ghost is the spirit of one Joffrey Rawlings.
Oh Lord. I thought I knew the voice. I thought I glimpsed his face.
He was your patient. He was betrothed to your sister.
He was your patient. Syphilis, I believe.
Yes. But this was years ago.
Did you let him die? Did you poison him?
Fearing he would give your sister the pox, did you poison him with quicksilver?
Is he here in search of revenge? Yes. I stole a few months of Joffrey Rawlings' life to save decades of my sister's.
You acted from love. You mistook yourself for God.
You acted from love for your sister. But the choice was hers, not yours.
What would you have done? Knowing you could save a loved one's life, what would you have done?
The good lady doctor has a point.
Yeah, she does. I mean,
Let's get to the bottom of this. You've both made your choices. Now it's my turn.
blame. Ascend. Banish. Don't want to, but
Joffrey Rawlings, selfish, reckless, and impenitent. You did not listen to Mistress Fitcher. You did not listen to your doctor.
She poisoned me!
She did. Perhaps you should consider why. Alive, your self-seeking put your bride at risk. Dead, you're doing the same to her sister.
She poisoned me! Does that not count?
It counts until the moment it doesn't. That moment, Joffrey Rawlings, is now. Hear me and be gone. Be gone.
Screw that guy. I didn't care.
So, ghosts are real?
We did tell her.
Well, thank you for your help. I should get back to work.
Indeed. Life to the living. Never mind, it's a Banisher thing.
Okay, cool. So I just bought or got these two skills. Removal, banishing deals up to 50% increased damage the higher the enemy health points gauge, and banishing outburst. So using outburst while the banish gauge is full increases the outburst damage by 75%, but consumes all banish points, which I can deal with. So from right here, I need to get to a fast travel point and get back to the story. Void traveling. Holy crap.
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
Follow the beacons.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
Yeah, I definitely got to get a photo, not a Photoshop, but a thumbnail for this. Give me a second. Yo. This looks like the end of the world. This kind of reminds me of God of War Ragnarok when you had to fight Surtur.
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving.
The area looks like it, at least. Like it's in deep voided space or something.
There, our way out.
It's you.
First young girl.
Antea.
What the? What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Sister.
The next beacon is dead. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
Inside the void, enemies are able to regenerate their health. Antea's powers are also amplified. She deals more damage to specters. Well, that's why I switched to her. Sorrow.
Careful. It's been stung.
Here we go. Oh, goodness.
That was the last of them.
Goodness grief. Hold on. There we
Right
go.
here, you know.
I just used you, woman.
From what hold did this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
I think we need to perform the same ritual. Yeah. So where are we now on the map? Oh, it just took us across. Okay, I see. I see.
The hell was that? Ceridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
So I think you guys are reading that or read that very well. About the void breaches. I knew I wasn't gonna have time enough to read it. But then again, you can always pause it, look at it for yourself. Ooh, swift shot. It's a level 2 weapon though. $31.28. This is 33. Each weak spot hit with the rifle increased the damage of the rifle by 40%. This effect can be culminated. Resets after. Oh. Oh yeah, I want this. Even if it significantly does less damage, if I just keep shooting enemies with it, that 40% just increases. Damn, New Eden is far away.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
We'll get there.
We always do.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains. Sent to die for their sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
I gave those ghosts their ascent. You're here with me now.
You're you, and you're here with me, right now.
I don't feel like myself. This void. Is it hell? Like in the scriptures?
The scriptures? Whose scriptures?
It's just a... What if all the teachings of my youth were wrong? What if what we just saw is what awaits me for my sins? I became a banisher to help the living by ending the suffering of lingering ghosts, but we don't end their pain. We condemn them to an eternity of suffering. We curse them.
Rory, you are the kindest, most compassionate banisher I have ever met. Don't let an old god scare you into thinking otherwise.
This void is the work of no god. What if they come back? What if the souls I blamed come for me? They'd have every right.
The spirits of the living are consumed in the ritual. They're not coming back. All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
Aye. All is well. Right.
I don't know about you, but it's something about this game that makes me feel so much empathy within the characters. Like, granted, I want Antea to come back, but
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
with the choices that I've made so far, when I banished the last two people, I'm kind of regretting it. But I think at this point, I'm probably just gonna have to banish the living just to see the ending of me bringing Antea back.
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
But if that makes me feel guilty, because it really does, it really makes me feel guilty about the choices that I made so far. But everyone else, I think, is not gonna get a good ending. That's pretty much what I can say for right now. I don't know, but yeah, you can scroll through this here, read it if you want. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling good about my last couple of choices as of late. But Joffrey deserved that. I mean, I know he's a ghost. It's just, what was her name? Sorry if I forgot her name, but yeah, Evelyn. I could not banish her. I'm sorry. I know that she killed Joffrey, but I couldn't do it. But I think everyone else is probably not going to get the sympathy that I gave her and others. We don't need to upgrade anything. I just want to look just in case. Yeah. All right. All right, the Swamp Witch. Choose your path. The Harrows, Fort Jericho. Let me look at this map. Underground location. Underground location. I want to go to Fort Jericho. It sounds... Let's go to Fort Jericho. It sounds interesting.
I'd like to see the Highlands again one day. These mountains aren't they bad, but they're no Ben Nevis.
Yours is a hill compared to Pico Torquino. My mountain is bigger than yours.
But my island is bigger than yours. Call it a draw, shall we?
What did you give me? Oh, piece of 8. Is there anything up? Ooh, now I see. But I want to go down here first. So I can't go this way just yet. Or can I? I can? Oh, I can.
Who knows what lurks in this thing? Let me guide us.
What's that? I'm gonna have to go around.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
God, this stuff is thick.
I can see just fine.
Get rid of this shit.
Ready and waiting. To me.
Yeah, he's not gonna take damage from the weapon. There we go.
These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
Come out, wherever you are.
Reveal yourself!
Call on me.
More damage when that tear has low spirit class. Oh, dang. Uh-huh. Definitely has low. Definitely has more damage. Oops.
I can handle this on my own.
Eyes peeled. Careful!
You're done.
Damn.
You're on your own here, Red.
Look out!
Ooh.
It's coming for you.
We got 2 left. And that's all she wrote. Power increase. +1 all attributes. That's bull, man. That's really some bull.
Get back up.
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Ow.
I feel like a bloody target now.
Can't believe I missed that shot.
Get lost,
There we
won't
go.
you?
There's nothing over there. Not over here just yet. See? Glad I didn't move forward.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby. The treasure must be hidden nearby.
Here we are. At least we got one of them down. Jesus Christ. More wool. Oh boy. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay. I thought it was something different. Oh, I thought you was standing over here specifically for a reason. Let's continue.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
Ha.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
Quest started. Isolation.
Won't budge.
A tangle of rope work blocks it up.
Of course. Gotta get it untangled. That's one. Hey, that's what we need to upgrade our equipment. Okay. How do we get over there?
I can carry you if you let me. You can't climb, but I can get us up there. Off we go then. Not a pleasant way to die.
Was a pleasant way to die, is there?
But do you have anything to get over here? No? Probably not. You can't get up this way.
I need a better angle.
Yeah, you have to be very precise just to make those jumps.
Red, come look. Almost there.
You're just giving me shards after shards after shards. And I see the last one.
The lift should be freed now.
It should. What was that? I gotta go back down and get that. There we are. Come on, man. Let's go. Get this daggone chest. For the item I shot and dropped. So yeah, it came down from over here. Here it is. Hey, we got fur. 4 pieces of fur.
These beams look fragile. Will they hold?
Would you rather climb?
If it were up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
Reach the mountains. Where exactly are we going? Ooh, what goodie lies in this chest? A savage ring. Now, the Savage Ring punch attack is increased by 50%, but the Spirit Points cost of punch attack is increased by 50%. Hmm. So if I were to enhance it 18, just a 46. So we really ain't doing much. Nah. Really ain't doing much.
Can't he beat the snow? My sisters and I used to have snowball fights all the time. Of course, they always had to win. What about you?
I once went to Cambridge with my mentor, Nicolas Fatio de Didier, to visit his friend Isaac. Now, Mr. Newton is a great scientist, but he and Nicolas did drone on. Looking out the window, I saw white. I went into the courtyard. Snowflakes drifted slowly down. I'd like to say I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I danced in the snow in the courtyard at Cambridge University.
Here we are in Mount Pleasant. Now, I believe I do need to be here to collect resources. I wonder which one it was that I had to help get an upgrade. The Harrows used by defeating scourges. Mount. I can get bone fragments here. All right. Wintergreen and magnetite. And fur. Let's go. I needed magnetite too for resources. These dudes.
I think we've hit a nerve.
Oh, dang it. Get your ass up out of here. Shoot. Oh, we're coming into the mist. Dispel the fog.
Did you hear that?
Yes, nearby.
Not looking for that. Oh, here it is over here. It's over in this direction. Boom. Get you. Where you start shielding enemies. Huh. Oh, I already saw it. It's right there. Can I reach it? Great. Nothing else over here. Just drop down. Move on. So, did I come this way to see if anything was... No, this is empty as well. Go this direction. Some copper. And fur. I prefer it. No, that was lame as shit.
Oh, shit.
Clouded harvester. Wait, what? Oh shit! Mini boss.
Where do you think you're going?
I can handle this on my own.
Frozen abilities to use for her? You bastard. God damn. Trying to counter it. There we go.
Don't just stand there. Move.
Trust me, I'm not.
I'll get you eventually.
God dang it, can't believe I missed that.
Bending the rules, are we?
Look to me.
I'ma banish him. That's what I was looking for.
A harvester. I wonder how many other species of scourge New Eden has in store.
Perish the thought.
What did I just get? I think it said essential liquor. Nah. But what the fudge? Ah, that's what that is. So essential liquor. Hitting an enemy with the third punch attacks restores 6 spirit points. I'ma definitely need 2 more magnetites. What was the next upgrade for this? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use it for that. This is, yeah. It's the choice has already been made.
Corpses. We could manifest what hides here.
You can't put that in front of my face and think I'm not gonna use the opportunity to use it. God dang, I just got some sulfur. Oh well.
Present yourself!
More elite damage.
They never learn, do they?
Take him under threat. More fun.
Wait a minute.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Damn, they be wanting me to attack the wrong thing.
You're done. Going again, huh?
I'm closer. I'm closer.
You need
Oh my god, that's... Ooh boy, son of a bitch. Boom.
call on me.
Ooh, good lord. Great work, Antea. Oh boy, where is Fort Jericho? I think this is it right here. Yeah. Has to be.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Aha. Yes. Eat those magnetites. I'm quite sure there's a camp in here. I'm gonna throw this rope over this way. I don't even know. Where does this lead? Probably have to go in that direction after we leave, maybe. That's to go up. To use that elevator. Don't know why that door is locked. Let's go up. Oh no, it's not. It's
You did well back there. I might have to increase your pay.
it could be somewhere
Your
else.
doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
A scourge is made of many spectres merged.
Not always. A harvester, for example, is a scourge born of a single spectre. A scourge will always seek a new physical body, often made of different materials. Very poor. Perhaps you'd prefer an easier question? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts leech the essence from those they haunt, sometimes by asking irritating questions.
That's right. And sometimes the living backchat.
Ooh. The Explorer. So is there anything up here or no? Yes. There's some piece of 8 and an old Sigmo. Oh, no, another long read. You know, you already know what to do. Just read it for yourself. I'm gonna just scroll down. There you go. Hopefully you enjoy that. I want to go back down there because I did see a shard. And something tells me that a shelter is close. A shelter has to be close somewhere, right? Over here it is. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna venture back down and I'm gonna come back up. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Do I need to shoot? Ah, here we go. Forgot. Didn't even see that. Glad I did. Glad I did. Let's open this door. Get this chest. Nothing important, really, is it? We got some more magnetite. I can take that. I'll take that. Oh, and fur. Oh, boy. Back up top. And wondering where to go.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Do you hear that?
Over here.
Looks like we got another haunting case on our hands.
Oh, Fardy.
Did you see that?
Let's follow it.
I'm gonna be honest. I do want to go to the shelter for. Oh, the shelter's right up here. Where? All right. We'll take this. We'll take this. No biggie. I wanted to get to a shelter first before I did anything else, especially move on with the story. Rebecca Hardgrave.
There's a name. Rebecca Hardgrave.
Bobby, come back to me.
Oh, well, hello.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Nah. Bump all that noise.
You're done. Do you see anywhere that...
Up there.
Lost without you.
Lady, calm down. Is this an underground cave? Yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get some shards up in it.
Why leave me like this?
Hold on, miss. I'm not coming. Get some of this first.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Hey. About to say, I don't know, lady. Looks like you about to be on your own. No, I'm just kidding. We have fur, and there's some sulfur over here. And the Lord said, let there be fire. I'll take this one. I think that's a no-brainer. Now within our inventory, we can upgrade 3 things. We have the weapon, the healing charges, and the Bane ring. Now I have enough to upgrade the ring. Do I have the same ingredients? No, I can increase that too. Okay. But I know I had another one, right? Strength would go down. Hold on a second. Do I really want to make this decision? But I can always come back and get magnetites. And I have one more scourge accretion. Matter of fact, let me do this one. Oh, I have enough for another upgrade. Might as well. Might as well. Let's increase this. I just need a wax cap. And I got that ring, baby, that ring. Now I just need wintergreen. Okay, let's go see what this lady is crying about. It's right up here. Let me align myself correctly. No.
That's
back.
almost it.
There we go.
Where are you? Oh, there.
So she just moved again.
Oh there! Wait!
Oh, Vardy.
She keeps moving. What the heck? No, I'm not gonna drop down there. All right, lady, we have to talk. What's the problem? What's going on?
Are you Rebecca Hardgrave?
That's my name, yes. How may I help you?
Are you the one who's attracting the wolves?
Wolves? What wolves? Who are you exactly?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Do you know what that means?
Banishers? That means you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
That's part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller. My Fardy. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him. I love him so. But not once has he come to see me. I must know why.
How did you meet him? How did you die? Where can we find it?
How did you meet him?
'Twas market day. I'll never forget it. It was rich, exotic, an abundance of treasures from across the known world. I saw him through the crowd. Our eyes met. I didn't know it then, but I was meeting the love of my life. I could not admit it to myself, not at first, but I had to have him. And in the end, I did.
There's no delicate way to ask this, I'm afraid. How did you die?
We left civilization in New Eden Town for the cold desert of Fort Jericho. The path was steep and rough, and we were greatly burdened. It was hell, but we walked through it together. As we walked, I fell into a daze. I remember little after that. A pain that grew, a great, uncontrollable tremor. Fatigue, a deathly fatigue. Fardy was at my side as ever. He held my hand, bade me sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was here, alone.
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
We were on our way to Fort Jericho. We were to open a store together. It was to be a new beginning for us both. Together. Yet he's there, alone.
Why don't you go to him? I'm sure he's unhappy.
If you know where he is, why not just go there?
I've tried. At first I was able to visit him in the quiet as he slept. I'd watch over him. But now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well.
I'm quite sure we can do that. Figure it out for you.
We have to go now.
Find him, please.
Yes, it's literally on the way to the fort. We're just going to drop down here. Where are we heading to? Southeast. Northwest.
They've got backup.
Ah, forget it. I think I was about to, probably should have saved that for later.
Piss off.
Area effect, but I'm quite sure I already got it. If you do that manifestation attack, I believe there was a trophy if you killed 3 of them, then you get a trophy for it. But I think I already got it. Just wasn't sure.
What are you thinking?
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
She said he never visited. Why? Was it too painful? Or is it something else?
I don't know, but we will find out eventually. Frozen Canyon.
A peaceful place. In different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
Sounds about nice.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Ooh, here it is. Tight squeeze. Get through there, get through there. It's a lot of shimmying. Another thing that I noticed about this game that I think that I've been getting bored with already, the same enemy types. There's no different types of variety of enemies. Just the same ones over and over again.
Trouble ahead.
Is that gunfire?
Spectres are attacking the fort.
Seek no ground.
Well, this is the first thing that I'm getting. I know that for daggone sure.
Take them down.
It's coming from over here.
One more for me.
Not now, Abbott.
2 more.
Hold position.
Here we go.
Hold fire. That fellow's not dead.
Who is that?
Shepherd, I said hold your fire.
Oh! Nope.
Can I join in too?
Wait a minute, woman. Oh! I feel like I'm slowing down a bit. There we go. Let's hit you once. Now you come over here. Not you. Ah, god dang it. Forget it.
Was that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Make it yield. I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Die, you bastard!
Hold there! None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there.
The snow
I've
that's on
business
him.
within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
My name's Andrew White, and you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate, folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Pennington knows I can help. May I speak to priests?
Pennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost, it looks out across the valley. If you could find her, make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
How holds the fort? What's the word around here?
Heard any good scuttle lately?
The dead are coming, and you want to gossip. I admire your sang-froid, and that's the Lord's truth, but now, sir, is not the time.
How holds the fort?
How holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles, and we'll soon run out of powder. Priest took Williams and that other fella, and off they went, scavenging for supplies. They've not yet returned.
It's dangerous out there. The scavenger may easily become the carrion.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
I'll try. As soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow.
Alright, find the source of the specters. And I see the trail right about now.
More coming.
Come and
There's
get
one.
your breakfast, boys. They're putting up a fight then.
Move it!
Try this on for size. Never-ending spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
Look at that. So there's a log cabin over there. Or a house. Keep on going this way. Hold on, let me... Can I get that? Nah. Gotta go under.
There's more of them.
Ooh.
Heads up!
They're putting up a fight then.
That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
What do we need to use this cart for? Hold on. I see a chest up there. Glad I saw this.
I should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Can you even shoot rats? I don't think you can. I'm not even going to try. Yeah, I'd rather just push it this way. Hold up. Is there anything else? Like, do I need to climb? No, I don't. There we go. So we have to find our way up, either take the lift or just find your way up. We gotta go outside. Chest. Ooh. And I think there's a car or lift over here. Is there not? Which? Yeah, there it is. Gotta wait for it to come down.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
Really? It's stuck? Man, that's some trash. Gives you two options, but takes one away. Ooh, frames. Frames. Frames are going crazy out here.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out.
And mind you, this is on performance mode. Not for 4K resolution.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Well, look at here.
Play! More fun.
That out of here.
This one's protected. Can I get to this one?
The mountain is awash with spectres.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Fervent devotion. Is that a ring? Yes, it is. So, damage taken by Ante is reduced by 30%, but damage taken by Red is increased by 15%. Banish damage is 215. Okay, we don't need that. Plus, it's a level 3. We don't need none of that in our life. So we can climb up. Or, oh, this is a note. What it says. Danger, out of bounds, no hunting, nor other endeavor. But where's the fun in that?
Something's here.
Hidden.
I think I was going to mention area earlier. How the snow looks
What is lurking here?
as it gets on its
Time
clothes.
to work, Banisher.
I think they both go up the same way. Let me see.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
Yeah. You sure this isn't a setup? Hopefully it's not. I didn't come all the way up here just to get killed. Especially by no settlers. More fur, more copper. More fur, piece of 8. Sulfur. Alright. Wonder where that leads to, but we can't move this cart. So it's probably inside. Maybe a cave?
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Was this a letter? Materials delivery. Lieutenant, as required, this delivery includes 3 new measuring lines, 1 belt for the lift system, 2 barrels of lamp oil, 10 pickaxes, and entirely paid for in advance. Davies. And these are shipping plans. Got one for February 1688. New Eden City and Farms, 134 pounds. Europe, 458 pounds. Boston, 202 pounds. January 1688. New Eden City and Farms, 108 pounds. Europe, 414 pounds. Boston, 154 pounds. And in December of 1687, New Eden City and Farms, 123 pounds. Europe, 434 pounds. Boston, 235 pounds.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
So we can go right back down there if we take this lift, but we aren't here to do that just yet. Of course it's locked.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
I mean, if I can find another way up, sure. I would be able to do it. There it is. I just need to get back. See? Waterfall Cache. It's another map. There's a bridge. It's like a fort up here. And there's an X right over here. I'm not quite sure where I'm not quite sure where that is. But if I look on the map, should be able to find it, but this location doesn't look familiar. But it could be over here somewhere, near this area.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Yeah. Let me look at that treasure map again. There's a rock, and then it's just X. So it's over here. It's just I have to carefully search for it. But you know what? I'm gonna just leave it alone for right now. Get to it another time.
They brought more friends. Great! More fun.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Are you, wait, am I here for the main mission, or is this the haunting case?
Off we go then.
Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up.
But whoever it is, we gotta go save them.
This is not how I die! My bolt is shot!
Behind you!
Just pistol whipped his ass. Now you know damn well. Fat sumbitch.
Think you could take on a ghost? Watch out. Spectre possession.
Oh!
You're in its sights, Red.
Get him.
I feel like a bloody target practice.
Oh, I'm stuck in a corner. You ain't doing that to me.
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Huh. And I was just talking about they stopped having new enemy types. Alright. What's over here? Dead end?
Remind me not to make you angry.
This must be an exit. Yeah, where we drop down. Okay. Yep. And plus, they're not even letting me go past. So we gotta talk to him first before we can go anywhere else. Okay. How's it going?
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
Why I come back now? What was death like for you?
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
White sent us. We found your men.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
You were reckless. Difficult choices must be made.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
You have my sympathy. Command is difficult.
Pennington can't have taken his decision lightly. It must have been hard on all involved.
Is it harder, to your mind, to send someone to their death than it is to do the dying?
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Follow Helen Creeks. So I'm thinking that we're gonna have to protect her from monsters.
A banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
I guess I'll do the honors.
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
The path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
That's a relief. Follow me.
After you. Yeah, in this area, the frames are just dropping. Hopefully they have a patch update. Shoot, because I remember when Star Wars Jedi Survivor came out in specific areas that were very open and wide, frames were dropping probably just at the same rate too. So hopefully they do a patch update, fix it.
White! Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Alright, talk to Captain Pennington.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
We have shelter. I think it's in this building here. No. Key to the military arsenal. That's dope. Oh, it's right up here. Okay. Probably don't have access. Excuse me, I don't have access to it right now. Because maybe I have to talk to Pennington first, which didn't want to, but okay. Note regarding archives. Note regarding archives. Whichever records, reports, and other documents were transported from New Eden are now locked upstairs in the armory. For access, see me, Captain Pennington. Is there anything else? Oh, it's just this fur that's right over here. Alright, let me go talk to the big boss man.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope, no way in. No time at all.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
It is if you will not act. People are ready to fight.
It is if you will not act. You're the officer. Take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
Okay, how do things stand here? Your retreat from New Eden Town. What's the word around here?
As the commanding officer, you must know all the local lumps and bumps.
The lumps and bumps can smooth themselves. I have other priorities.
Why did you come to New Eden? Tell me about yourself.
Why did you come to New Eden, Captain? Why here?
Far from the many wars we fight, you mean? I'd shot enough Frenchmen and more than enough Indians.
Did no one come with you?
Keep to your business, son, not mine.
It's just, there's a portrait hanging on the wall. A family.
I had a wife and daughter once. I'll not entertain you with their story.
Tell me more about yourself and your career.
I did my duty and had the fortune to return alive. That's all. We who are intimate with war tell no tales.
I thought that too. I was wrong. Silence allowed my ghosts to prosper. 'Tis good to tell our stories.
If ever I do tell, I'll not be telling you, son.
Alrighty.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden town has not served you.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the board and the governor let the affair flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
I crossed paths with the new Smith party. Thick-Skin did not make it.
Shame. She had a proper head on her shoulders. Without her, the band will suffer.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
Folk have hope. You must at least try.
Folk have little enough hope, and you're leading them further into the darkness.
I've heard the whispers, the murmurs, the plotting from the shadows. We hold till the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants, but if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
Fort Jericho Tower Key. So what is this all about? Very curious about it. Maybe he'll tell us later, or the game will tell us later. We have a key. Find Fernando Miller's store.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful spectres.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner. What can I get you? A comb, perhaps?
A comb. Very funny. Red McCraith, and pleased to meet you.
Oh, please get the comb.
Tell me about you. What's the word around here? Just show me your wares. I think I'm about
Shall
to
we
wrap it
trade?
up here anyway.
I rather think we should, sir. What interests you?
Ooh. Wintergreen. Crisp moss. Seashore candles. Mostly polypore? I guess that's what you say. I do need some of these. Probably some more of those. Actually, everything that's around here I need. So as far as equipment, we have a spirit pick. It's an amulet that's rare. Damage dealt by red and Antea is increased up to 20%. The lower the spirit gauge. We have a decoction of rare equipment, which is Zen Mind. Hitting an enemy with the rifle stock attacks, reloads the rifle. Rifle weak spot damage is increased by 20%. Now that sounds like something I could really use. And Red Goddess, the brooch. And it's also rare. Manifestations damage is increased by 100%, but cooldowns are increased by 100%. Oh Lord. I don't know about this one. Do I have anything to sell? No. Nah. I'll come back later.
I must take my leave.
And may God go with you.
No Ferdinando here.
Alright, I think it's the perfect time to take a rest here.
Could be worse. Could be underground.
It's a Bible. More items.
For years, Kate Newsmith believed she did not measure up to her sister. Now she knows that in her kindness, she is at least her sister's equal. Thick skin has paid for her sins. But what of her sister? What will Kate do now? Her people look to her for their future, their protection, their survival.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw a broken man, I saw a liability. If you ask me, both. Go with broken man just to play it
I
safe.
saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nobly get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go? About Sebastian, about the sick miners. What's the word around here?
How goes it with Sebastian?
I'm not sure. I had never let go of my grief. I was bereft, empty. His absence gave me substance. I clung to it. Useless, really. My husband died in the dark with nothing but my handkerchief to soothe his last moments. And now, he's back. If each worthwhile thing in life is to be lived, and then when it is gone, to be grieved, then what now? I have to believe our love is enough.
Love is all. Sebastian is a ghost.
Love is all. Grief can hang.
And yet I cannot hold him. I cannot feel his warmth. He is there, but he is not there. That hurts.
All things are fleeting. Gaze upon the ghost you love, and you can't deny it, bitter though the thought may be.
Yes, 'tis a blessing and a curse, yet against all reason, we persist. Let us make the most of time remaining.
Is it your belief that Pennington's quarantine lies at the heart of the problem here? That this is why the dead rage so?
What else? He walled them in. Miners, nurses, soldiers, the healthy or the sick, he buried them all, and then he lied about it. I'll brook his callous cowardice no more.
Much goes on around here, and you seem to know about all of it.
I try, and I could do something about it if the captain was out of the way.
What brought you to New Eden? How's morale?
What brought you to New Eden?
I came with Sebastian, willingly, mind you. My father was a soldier. I knew there'd be trouble. Sebastian courted me for 3 years. I swore when we married I'd follow him to the end of the earth. And here we are.
How's morale about the fort?
The fort has known better days. Not many, mind. It's always been miserable. Folk deserve better. They fought so hard and lost so much. The captain must show them a future.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
Okay. All right, well, that's going to be it for this episode. I had a lot of fun. I have been recording for over 3 hours now, so I'm going to try my best to condense it as best as I can. But we have 2 haunting cases in this area, and we have the main objective, what she was talking about, finding the entrance to the mines. And we will do that in the next episode. I'm still enjoying this game. I'm still having fun. The combat is fun. The frames were a bit bothersome, but I don't really think it kills the enjoyment for me playing this game. It's going to have to take more than that for me to just be uninterested. But like I said, hopefully they will have a patch in the near future to fix those frames. Once they do that, this game is still a good, solid game to me, for me to play. I don't know how everyone else is as far as the reviews, or how you guys have been playing it, or watching me playing it, or watch anyone else playing it. I don't know. All I know is I'm just having fun. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for more content in the future, and let me know about my gameplay. Let me know what you think. Hopefully you guys will be there on the next episode, and of course I will speak to you all later. Love you all. Hopefully you guys come back very soon, and I'm out. Peace.